Welcome to Winning Ways and Tech Tips. I tell you, man, I spent the week there in Boise this week, and I was very surprised and shocked looking at your numbers. So the month of July, when Boise broke a national record for sales, what were your numbers?
I believe I was over $300 RPW, and I was sitting right about 8.9 UPH.
Geez, remarkable, by the way.
Yeah.
So the more efficient you are getting the work done, the more customer opportunities you have to sell in that $300. What was your attach rate for the month of July?
My tech rating?
Your attach rate?
Oh, my attachment rate was, I believe it was over 60%.
Yeah. I'm letting you brag about yourself. I know the numbers, but I'm sure you do too, because nobody gets those kind of numbers. Your units per hour is outstanding. And you're getting I think the average is off about 5.8, so you're about 40% more productive than the average tech in Boise, which is amazing. But your revenue per order is $300, which is outstanding. That's outstanding. She said everything is remarkable. What is it that you do for you got new techs out there, or maybe even senior techs that have been around a long time, getting close to those numbers? What is it that you do to consistently sell in such a high rate? And by the way, it's not just Boise. You work in the building market, Billings market, you travel to the data market for us in retail and other areas. So you're not just doing this in Boise, you do this everywhere you go. Something unique about what you do.
Well, I know for me, when I first started, and I was interviewed by Ryan, and he told me about all these metrics on what it takes to be a good tech, I immediately was like, oh, all right, so I got to kick it into gear. And so me being in the military, kind of having that background, I was like, well, if I can be the best me I can be every day and give someone a product that works really well, and I can, give them information about it, then I'm going to do it. So at the end of the day, super self-motivated. So I want to be able to, make money, but also offer dish customers more than what they're getting. I know for me, what's been a real big part of my success is letting the sales kind of come naturally. So rather than making it seem like it's really extra, I kind of make it seem like it's a normal thing that we're doing for dish customers. So not being super pushy and everything like that, but really letting them know that it's a product that's going to benefit them in the long run and improve their overall, TV watching experience. Or I've sold a lot of cameras. A lot of people are really interested in security down here, and just letting it all kind of come naturally.
So what's your favorite product that you sell, or what do you have the most success with, and why?
Oh man, so
everything?
Yeah, I can't really narrow it down. In July I sold so many cameras. I think like 60 or 70 cameras. So they're kind of a pain in the butt to install, but I love selling cameras. They're really awesome.
So you must be pretty excited about the new product lines coming from Google. We should have it in our distribution here pretty soon. There's a lot of cool products, a little easy to install, and just all the latest and greatest. So.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to that because I already have some customers that I can reach out to that would be definitely interested in that. So,
well, shoot, you got a list of customers ready to go back on.
Yeah, I keep in touch with my customers a lot, whether checking in, see how their product is doing, see if they're interested in more products and a bunch of stuff like that. Just making it seem like I'm the friendly neighborhood tech and not just some guy that showed up into their home and then left.
Well, you are crushing it. So, by the way, there's about 7,000 techs in the country. In the month of June, where do you think you rank that?
I'd say top 10 at least.
How about number one?
Wow. I guess number one then.
Those numbers were, not only did Boise hit a record that has never been done as a marketing country, but you also hit a record as well. You got the big three. You got Keelan Gray, Brandon there, and between the three of you guys absolutely dominated marketing. So,
yeah.
In the month of August isn't too shabby either. So you do this month in and month out. You have to really hit your stride in the month of July. Whatever tips you can share with others. Your local market there. You got some new guys in there that I met that are doing $60, $70 have been around a short period of time. So I was really surprised to see that. Those are good numbers for brand new tech.
Yeah, so one of the things that I told a lot of those new techs that came in is if you want to be efficient in selling products, you got to know the product. Because if you go in and you're kind of mumbling over yourself and not really talking clearly, a lot of the times the customer is going to lose interest. So what I could encourage them to do, and it's exactly what I did as soon as I joined here, is I learned every product that I could and that was available to me. And so whenever someone has a question about it, I'll be able to, answer their question and give them more information than what they thought they needed. And another thing that I like to do personally is I'll watch sales technique videos.
Okay.
So I'll go on YouTube or TED Talk or somewhere, and I'll just educate myself on how it is to be a good salesman, and how to position myself, talking, gestures, everything, so that I can be the best tech I can be.
All right, outstanding. So one question for you. This is a real serious one here.
Yeah.
How did you end up with the coolest name in the company, Jett?
So I kind of have a little bit of a theory behind that. My parents were going to name me Jerry Thomas, and nobody takes a guy named Jerry Thomas seriously.
Nobody has two first names seriously, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I just figured they combined the two, and out popped Jett, and they threw another T on there, and now I'm special.
All right. Now, a bit about you. You are in the Reserve Marines.
Yes.
Thank you for your service.
Of course.
Crazy times right now, so hopefully we get to keep you and you don't get called up anytime soon. So, I'm crossing my fingers on that one.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do it, but at the same time, it's a scary situation, but I'm very happy I served this country.
Absolutely, and we all appreciate you. All right, that's Winning Ways and Tech Tips with the man, the myth, the legend, #1 tech in the country for July, and the coolest name in the company, Jett.
Heck yeah.
Thank you very much.